Yulan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. It's refit time again, and this time it's another ship skin and a very special and important one for me personally. I just go to the ship skins now. This time I have to go via the armory and I cannot go via the ship hangar because it's upgrading at the moment, and as you can see, it is still another 241 days to go. So that's the upgrading times you can look forward to if you are currently on a lower level, like a lot of my viewers, as I know. But I'm out of speed ups, and as you can see on the top, I'm out of platinum as well. So that will have to wait a bit. When I grind speed ups via missions, I will speed that up. But that's why I have to go via the armory and not to the ship hangar as I usually do. But here we also have ship skins, and here we have my favorite ship skin, and that is the Cardassian Galore Refit for the Valdore, and that's what I want to talk about today. First of all, they did pretty well with this refit. It looks great on screen as well, which, I can still show you that. When I started filming today, the video before this, we were still in our last defense of this territory season. And there is my Valdore and with a Galore refit. And it absolutely fits. I mean, if you look on the top left on my avatar, that is the Cardassian crest, and I'm the leader of the Cardassian Union. That's my alliance here on this server, and so of course I had to get this refit. And I really like it for several reasons. First of all, of course, because it's the proper flagship for the Admiral of the Cardassian Union. But it also has another advantage that I need right at this moment, and I got this refit via the Therin event that is just about to end, and because I even wanted to buy it earlier, because a friend of mine gave me a very nice birthday gift, for example, to get it, but it didn't show up in the Scopely store. The Kelvin was there in the time when I was looking for the Kelvin one, the Jemadar one, and the Breen one for the Katinga, but the Galore one wasn't there in the time when I was looking. And so I was really happy that it showed up in the Therin event, and that's why I really went for it. As you probably know by now, there are always these information buttons on the refit screens. One is on the top that says the refit can only be applied to the Valdore, because ship skins are for one certain ship class, and you cannot put it on any other ship. So this is for the Valdore only, and you only can do it when your ship is in the dock. But the more important one is the information button next to bonus unlocked. At your site it still might show bonus locked or unlocked bonus. And that is the permanent buff, because once unlocked, buffs obtained from ship refits will always be active even when the refit is not applied. So even if I wouldn't put that on my Valdore, I would have the bonus. And that is a really nice thing, because sometimes ships have more than one ship skin, like the Stellar, for example. And that means you get the bonuses from both ship skins, even if you're just using one or none of them. And that's the important thing to know. And the bonus of the Cardassian Galore Refit for the Valdore is also great. And I will tell you, after I told you what the bonus is, why it's the perfect timing for me to get it now in the Therin event, because it increases the base amount of Romulan reputation gained or lost from defeating hostiles and armadas with the Valdore by 100%. So I have to grind hostiles with the Valdore and not another ship, but if I do, because I have this ship skin, I will get 100% more reputation, always from the base amount. All the other bonuses don't apply, but still 100% base is better than nothing. And the timing was perfect, because towards the end of the Therin event, I finally also got the Federation locked at 1 billion. You know about the faction locks if you've seen my videos with 10 million, 1 billion and 15 billion. And I have 2 alliances at over 1 billion now. And now I have to get my last one, not alliances, the factions. And I have to get my last one to 1 billion too, and that's the Romulans. And so, of course, it was the perfect timing to get the Valdore refit now, because now I'm grinding reputation for the Romulans. And so that's another reason why I really like that thing. And I got it for free. I bought others in the shop, but this one, because of the Therin event, and I really love these events. They're only about 3 times a year, if I remember correctly, for a short time, but you get so much nice stuff there. And they're even nicer now to the end. They are giving us in a preparation event for the next incursion, they're giving us a lot of extra Therin if you're ranking quite decently. I quickly can show you that. Won't take that long, so I can quickly do that. There's an XSLB, like often in the preparation for an incursion. We don't have an incursion now, but we have the preparation for the incursion, and there's this material advantage XSLB. XSLB means we are competing against the players from the other server that we are fighting in the next incursion. And SLB means solo leaderboard. And I rank 15th at the moment, and in the range of 11 to 25th, you get 120,000 Thalorans again. That's why I said they were nice. The shop, on the original timing, the event store would already be gone. But in one announcement on Discord and on the webpage, etc., they said that they are extending the time. And I thought, yeah, I mean, people in the normal time, people could decide what to do with their stuff. Do they really need more time? But now I know why, because they wanted to do something nice for once and give us some extra Therin that we can spend because the store is still there. And so that was a nice gesture from Scopely, and I have to say this for once, as much as I'm angry recently about all the crashing, which still hasn't happened in this video. Cannot knock too loud, otherwise your ears will fly away with the microphone on the same table. But that's a nice thing, and then I can get some more stuff in the Therin event. And as I said, no, that's something nice as well, but not what I wanted. The Cardassian Galore Refit, I fully got in the Therin event, and there you see how good these events are, because those ship skins need a lot of shards, and they are, even in this event, not very cheap. I had to get 375,000 Thalorans, contained Thalorans for it, but that was really worth it. And now I'm using it to grind hostiles for the Romulan reputation. And as you know, I already used the Breen version, and they are for Klingon reputation. That's what I did first. Then I used the Jemadar refit for Federation reputation, which I did second and brought to the lock. And now I'm doing the Romulans. And yeah, as I said, it's the Cardassian Union, so my alliance. So that is the flagship. Even if it's not my strongest ship anymore, but it was for quite some time. But that's a proper flagship for the Cardassian Union. And yeah, Mugi, you had it a little bit earlier than me. You were faster, but still, I'm the Admiral. So that's the flagship. But if you have anything to add to this video, by the way, I'm always happy about what you have to say in the comments under the video. Or if you have questions or video requests, always write a comment. That I try to read them all, and you see that I try to answer as many as I can. And it also is that the comments will stay. For example, after my first experiences, I finally figured some other stuff out to do something differently. And on Friday, I will try a new live stream with a completely different setting than last time, I will not do a wave, because this will involve my iPad instead of the desktop. But waves on the iPad are still terrible. But I definitely have enough other topics for a live stream to talk about. And it will look very differently than last time if they are not sabotaging me again, because I can finally use my MacBook to do it. I hope that it will work out as I want it to be, because with the stream setting I now can use, I made tons of live streams on another channel. I just had the problem to get the game into there, but now I finally managed that, and so I can use a setting that I used for tons of live streams, and I hope that there's not some Murphy's Law on that one again. That something will go wrong, but I'm very optimistic this time because of the setting. And so I hope many of you, as many as can, will join me for the live stream on Friday then, and then we can chat a bit more easily than just via comments and just answering a question or so. And there we can directly be in contact, and that's something nice. That's why I'm trying to make these live streams as well and include them as well on this channel, because that's something a bit different, and you can act with your viewers, and that's what I like. And that's why we will hopefully see us on Friday. By the way, the timing, it's very difficult. I know that about half of my viewers are from North America, and so I put it quite late for our time already. I know it's still quite early in North America at the time, and I hope that some people have the chance to be there. But it's already 9 p.m. Here where I live when I do that live stream, and so it's hard to get everyone involved if you have a global audience. And so that was my compromise in the end, to do it at that time at 9 p.m. here. It's quite late. Usually I have what we call Feierabend. That's end of work at that time finally, but I decided to do it that way, so that at least as many as possible can join in. But who really cannot be part of that live stream still can watch it later, of course, as a video. But as I said, it's a chance to have a nice chat. Last time some people from my alliance were in the chat as well, and people from other servers and so on, and it was really nice, even if some things didn't work because Scopely didn't play it nicely on me with the lag and the wave, and OBS wasn't doing what it was doing all the days before when I did all the test runs on that setting. But that's what it is. That's Murphy's Law. But it was really nice to chat, to interact, and so on. And so I hope that we can continue that more easily on Friday. But if you want to see another video right now, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.